My name is Jeffrey Rubin, and I run a company called Redwood Funding Group. Redwood Funding Group provides non-recourse loans or advances to individuals who are involved in accidents. Those accidents could be car accidents, slip and fall accidents, construction site accidents. As long as you're represented by an attorney, Redwood Funding Group can help you. Now let me explain the difference between what a non-recourse loan is and a loan from a bank. When you borrow money from a bank, you're obligated under every circumstance to pay it back. But when you get an advance from Redwood Funding Group, you only pay it back if your case settles or if you have a verdict that's favorable at trial. If you lose your case, you owe Redwood Funding Group nothing. Now, before you use Redwood Funding Group, I hope that you're educated about what our competitors like to do. Our competitors like to advertise that their interest rate on these advances is like 2 or 3%. Now that sounds great, even to me, but what you have to do is read the fine print. What they mean is 2 or 3% monthly compounded. Do you know what 2 or 3% monthly compounded comes to after about a year? It comes to about 45%, and it grows. Compounded means that every month the interest grows on the interest, like a savings account. At Redwood Funding Group, we don't compound our interest. Our interest rates are fixed. That means it's the same during however length or period of time you have your advance. Our rate is 15% every 6 months. It doesn't grow. It doesn't compound. That means after a year, the interest rate is 30%. Remember, my competitor's rate is 45% compounded, which means after about 18 or 19 months, you're paying back double what you were advanced. At Redwood Funding Group, you don't pay back double until about 3.5 years. Another thing that our competitors like to do is charge fees to administer the advance. What that means is you might get an advance of, say, $1,000, but they're going to charge you $200, $250 to administer the advance. And what they're going to do is take that $250 and add it to the amount you're being advanced and make you responsible for interest on that. So while you might be getting $1,000 as an advance, you'll be responsible for $1,200, $1,250 and paying compound interest on that money. At Redwood Funding Group, there are no fees. Not in the beginning, not in the middle, and not in the end. At Redwood Funding Group, there's no compound interest and there are no fees. Also, at Redwood Funding Group, you can't beat our rates. Our rates are fixed at 15%. So call your competitors, call my competitors, compare their rates, their fees, their compound interest to Redwood Funding Group, and you'll see that we beat them easily. Go to my website, redwoodfundinggroup.com. Press the application tab and fill out our short one-page application. Be sure to include your email address and your lawyer's email address, and I will immediately send an email to your lawyer requesting just a few documents. As soon as I get those documents, I will make an instant decision and tell you how much we're willing to advance you. If you're not satisfied, go to my competitors and pay more money. If you are, you will be very happy with Redwood Funding Group. I guarantee it. Thank you very much.